Today I am going to build a zombie shooter game in scrap mechanic. It will have working enemies that could chase the player and will be destructible, so they can be shot. Let's hope I'm smart enough to make this, because it's going to be kind of difficult. Alright, so how I want to start the first level is going to be at night, and it's going to be a house. And there's gonna be the TV that turns on, and the news reporter on there talks about the outbreak and how it and that it happened. I mean, it's not gonna be very coherent because you can't actually have audio. And then there's gonna be a screen door, and a zombie's gonna appear over there and start breaking in, and it's gonna cause havoc, and it's gonna be scary. And the way the jump scares are gonna work is it's gonna push the player into a box, or so I'm hoping. And then what I think I want to do is I want to forcibly like have the player sit on the couch by like some means. I'm not sure how. Do you spawn correct? Yes, I am on the couch. This sensor immediately upon spawn does its duties, right? If I'm getting this right, it senses the player, it starts the challenge. Yippee! Whatever. Let's get the floor pan. We have the TV stand over here, the table, and what I want is like some kind of like way to have the TV show a man in there. Let's have it extend out. And we need some blue light coming from the TV to make it seem like it's an actual TV. So we're gonna somehow make that happen. So what I've done here is I've built the TV scene right here. There's obviously the player's sensor that starts to challenge, but then it also plays this like scene thing, and this is like the dialogue piston here. Sensors go up to them. It's just very cool, and I'm very smart. I mean, you could see like the light thing come up, but I don't think that's too bad. I think that's probably fine. So I think that news report is done. So we could do the side door and all that and get that zombie going. I want the side door to be like, it's like a sliding, like kind of like a glass. That's very noticeable though. It's noticeable that it's meant to be broken. Maybe under the right lighting it's fine. Housing material. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like a cloud when it does that. Because I have like a third layer of glass in front of it that cancels out the one behind it, revealing like the lighter blue. Maybe have like the moon. Alright, so I've built the background here, As the moon, it's the night, it's very cool. So what I want to do is have the zombie like spawn here. So I have to come up with a system to where it can be attached by the bottom of its foot by like suspension or something. And then still have it like walk. It's out. I know these are all gonna be pistons. In. And then it's like 2 of these thingies. Right? And then it's like that, and then it's like that, and then it's like... Yippee! And then, okay, so now that the suspension is there, I could technically put like the foot on top of it, the concrete, and I could have it be the foot, right? So it's like, this is the foot, and it's kind of like a foot, right? Love me some tendrils, bendy and stuff, like all disgusting. This is the only one without a mod pack here that could do it, and then it's like, then maybe like all red and like that, and it's like that. I think it could like come out the front and go like that. This is the blood sucking device that I use. It's just a mosquito. In terms of sensors, we needed one on the back that could like detect that the head got blown off. Because if everything up here is shot up, it would just be a pair of walking legs, and we don't really want that. If this gets blown off, or if that gets blown off, then it should do something about it. Through here it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna be like a doorway. A bookshelf could fall, blocking the way. A piston triggered to push it. It's gonna go really fast like a rod. What we're gonna do now is something cool, maybe. There we go. Have it be like dark. So we have to figure out a way to make like the scare happen to where it's like, I mean it's like the death. I'm planning on having a player sensor under the zombie, and then having it like push the player into a hole basically. Both of these have to happen, and then after that happens, this can happen, after that, that can happen, after that, that can happen. But this does 1 and this does 7, that does 8, so this does 10. There we go. I think this will just like open, probably. Yes, I have trees saved up from my hide and seek map that I could use. I'm thinking a zombie might come out of the shed here and it's gonna be all scary and stuff. Alright, so I built out a little bit of the sky over here. I'm gonna add the trees, and I have this zombie guy in here that's gonna come out now. What's gonna happen is this is gonna trigger that, which opens that. And this has to be a one-time thing, so it would go, it would stay on So like after a certain amount of time, this is gonna be an if all, but then this is gonna be an if any. There's very complicated stuff here. Like that. These are very nice looking vines, I like them. The ending here will be like a safe house. Kinda like Left 4 Dead, I guess. I think I'll be back with the finished product.